Today we're going to talk about a recent Delaware Supreme Court decision in the case of EMAK Worldwide versus Kurz. It was an April 2012 decision that involved the issue of whether or not attorney's fees should be awarded when a corporate benefit is obtained in shareholder litigation, but no common fund or no amount of money is rewarded to the shareholders directly or to the company. And in this case, the court decided that it was not necessary that an actual monetary award be obtained in order for attorneys to be entitled or eligible for an award of attorney's fees. This case involved a control contest. It involved a company where the board of directors was involved with a dispute among the shareholders. One group of shareholders wanted to replace the board, and they tried to do that by written consents of shareholders. And they tried to do that by removing existing directors and expanding the board to include additional directors that were beholden to them. And without going into all the intricate details, because there were several opinions by the Court of Chancery in this case, the bottom line is that the Court of Chancery determined and the Supreme Court upheld the principle that in order to secure a new board of directors, it was not permissible to do it in the way that they had attempted to do it by expanding the board without first addressing the terms of the existing members of the board. And so the bottom line is the court determined that there was a benefit to the shareholders by the attorneys determining who the proper board of directors were, and also by ensuring that the shareholders had the right to properly exercise their shareholder franchise to vote for directors in a proper manner. So the court determined that that was a sufficient benefit. And there are plenty of cases in Delaware that talk about a corporate benefit doctrine, which allows for attorney's fees to be awarded even if there is no monetary award, even if there's no specific amount of money that is won in the lawsuit. And there are several factors that the court applies, and this was an interim fee award. So before the case was finally over, the Supreme Court affirmed the award of interim fees. And some of the factors that the court applied are whether the lawsuit was meritorious when it was filed, whether there was a benefit that resulted from the filing of the lawsuit before any judicial action was finally taken, before any final judicial award. And those are some of the key factors that the court looks at when determining whether or not an interim fee award should be granted, even if no monetary amount of money was generated from the lawsuit. So those are the key factors in that case.